All right, here we go. Colin is ready to go with this interview. Are you busy or what's going on?
I'm always busy at Breakout.
You're busy?
Busy with a lot of good stuff.
Way too busy to do this interview.
No, this is a priority for me this afternoon.
This should be a priority for you every afternoon. First, I just want everybody to get to know the Colin that I know. What do you do? Why do you do it? And how?
So I'm on the marketing team here at Breakout. I've been on the team for about 3 years. Old Bryce Anderson hired me 3 years ago. I actually didn't even know it was an interview when he hired me.
What did you think it was?
I thought it was just me and a guy hanging out getting coffee, but it turned out he was asking me more interesting questions that referred more to...
Did you know it was an interview before it was done, or just afterwards you reflected and you were like, I think I just got interviewed?
After it was like a post coffee recap of what just happened.
I don't know whether to be impressed with that.
Got the job.
Or what. Yeah. I'm kind of impressed that Bryce is able to pull that off. I mean, he's good at it.
He's very good. He's very good.
He's a smooth talker.
He's very good.
You can be interviewed and you have no idea.
So I've been secretly on the marketing team for 3 years now. I do a little bit of everything. I do some email marketing. I do communication with the managers and the regional directors. And then I do a lot of content creation. So videos and graphic design work. I work with a graphic design company, Mediocre Creative. So I work with them with graphic design stuff for the 3 brands we have: Dispatch Kids, Breakout, and then a videographer, Ben Rickard. He definitely doesn't get this. There's no way.
Well, he could.
Okay.
Everybody can get this if they sign up.
I'll forward him a link.
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard about blogs work.
This is my first time on the show.
But you know how blogs work, right?
I'm not technical like that. No,
you are in marketing.
That's not my work. That's not my work. I'm not the data guy.
Not data. Don't we market on some blogs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you work in marketing, and you worked with us for a couple of years. Let's just find out about who you are.
Okay.
Why is marketing exciting for you?
I think customers and people in general just interest me. Their kind of behavior. That's actually what I've been reading a lot about recently, is customer and audience behavior. What drives somebody to make a buying decision, like what it takes to have them make a buying decision. And so in the lens of marketing, we think it will take maybe 5 or 6 touch points. And so it'll take a Facebook post, and it'll take word of mouth from a friend, and it'll take this, and this for them to make a buying decision, for them to purchase Breakout or purchase Dispatch, whatever. And so that kind of breaking all that down and getting in the nitty-gritty of creating those different touch points and facilitating word of mouth and facilitating and creating high quality video content, all that. I think it's just really interesting to me.
So if people are interested in learning more about that, what can you recommend, a book or two?
Yeah, I've read a lot of, and I say a lot with how much I read, so not a ton, of Seth Godin, big fan of his.
Okay, yep.
Purple Cow is one I just finished. It's about what you can imagine. It's about being a purple cow, which means you stand out in a world of so much noise, and in a world where there are 100 different options to buy shoes online and 100 different restaurants to go to. How can you stand out and be a purple cow, so to speak? So he also wrote Lynchpin, which I know you might have even given me that book.
Yeah, maybe.
Great book. How to Be Indispensable. Those are 2 great books. I just like the way he thinks.
Yep.
So I'm a big fan of Seth Godin.
Good. Movies, shows you like to watch?
Oh man, I watch a lot of television. I'm not afraid to say it.
Okay.
I watch a lot of TV. Okay.
Let's see.
I watch
What do you watch?
Handmaid's Tale. Did you watch that?
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah.
Big fan of Handmaid's Tale. Still watch The Office a lot.
Yeah, do you?
Oh,
You go
yeah.
back and watch the old Office.
Michael Scott's just such a good character.
If you had to say that one person was more like Michael Scott here in this warehouse than anybody else, who would that be?
Man, tough question.
I mean, there's got to be a Michael Scott here.
There's some qualities of Lucas that I see
Yeah?
in Michael Scott. There's some qualities of Jimmy that I see.
Lucas and Jimmy. You take Lucas, you
Maybe
take
a little
Jimmy,
bit
you
of
put them
me.
together, you got a Michael Scott. And you, okay?
Maybe.
The 3 of you. Who would be Dwight?
Oh gosh,
Man.
that seems harsh. I don't
Because why?
because he's like a nerd, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
He's a great character.
Okay, so who's the biggest nerd here?
Maybe Dylan's the smartest. Dylan, IT director. Yeah, Dylan's definitely Dwight.
I love this game. My last question for you is is something that I think you will respond to positively, but I'm not sure. I haven't asked you this before.
Okay.
I was wondering, because one of the things that is fun is when you do interviews, you have like someone doing interviews with you.
Cool.
And so here's my question is, would you be willing to be a co-host whenever I'm doing interviews?
Oh.
And you and I interview someone.
My
Would that be cool?
gosh. Yes.
I think you'd be good at it.
I would love
I
that.
think it would be fun. If you think that's a horrible idea, let us know in the comments.
I'd be honored. I saw Ember's tryout.
Oh yeah.
Would love to try out.
Yeah. Okay.
Is this a tryout? Again, I don't know I'm being interviewed.
Now-
this is
now
the second time this is happening.
Now you know this is a.
Dang
this,
it.
This was an interview. Bryce taught me how to interview someone without them knowing that there was an interview going on. So yes, this was an interview, and you've passed. I asked you the question. Any last words before we go into the end of this, whatever this is?
I'm speechless. I walked up these stairs not knowing what to expect.
Yeah.
Now I've got another job.
Well, here's the thing: is we
We'll
like
talk
to
about
make
pay a little bit later.
There's no pay upgrade on this. It's just it's called intrinsic motivation,
Okay.
because it satisfies your longings and desires.
Okay.
Make you feel valued is
Yeah.
what we're trying to do, and we're all about the game of making you feel valued here.
I feel incredibly valued.
All right. Well, then we'll end it at that, and we hope that everyone will feel valued. If you don't, comment in the comment section. We'll see you later.